Well, 36, that's how many times the Honor Flight has taken Quad City area veterans to Washington, D.C. since 2009. And it all started with one man. Tonight, WQAD News 8 and Genesis continue to honor our area's unsung heroes with the Jefferson Awards. News 8's Angie Sharp introduces us to our 8th and final nominee.
The last 8 years are full of memories for Bob Morrison and his wife Norma.
This is the actual itinerary of that day.
When you turn around and look behind you, you'll see 4,000 brass stars on that wall.
In 2008, he brought Honor Flight to the Quad Cities so that we could bring our World War II veterans to the monument built for them.
Well, it's very special. It really is, and I appreciate it. There's just something about it that has a good connection. It's a good feeling. Bob's
dad was on that first flight, and since there have been hundreds who've signed up, packed the airport, and tripped.
They call it the trip of a lifetime, and I couldn't understand that. He would come home and he would say, you know, these guys are saying it's the best day of their life, and it's like, really? You know, that was hard for me to comprehend. And but over the years, I was able to see where it really was.
Similar programs across the country have fizzled, but the Honor Flight of the Quad Cities keeps going and growing. The program now includes Korean War and Vietnam War era veterans. And last summer, the first flightless Honor Flight as veterans took a bus to local monuments around our area.
The veterans are worth everything they're doing. They've earned it, and we need to support them.
Today, the tables are turning a little bit. Bob is taking a step back after recently finding out some bad news.
November 5th, that we received the diagnosis that he has frontotemporal degeneration. Some people consider it a form of dementia, and some people do not. It's more like a brain injury, so it doesn't necessarily affect his memory, but it affects his ability to plan and follow through. His big thing is, I want to help people. And so, yeah, that's true. And so we've kind of had to refocus, and life is different now.
Different now, but his accomplishments are still the same. Bob has received several awards, including the Hometown Hero Award twice.
The more you help others, the better.
And now he can add another to the list, a nomination for the Jefferson Award.
I do appreciate it. I think it's really cool. And it's really nice of you guys to do that kind of thing.
It's nice to know that he can still be honored, even though he's not in the forefront.
Maybe not physically, but those memories will never fade, and neither will what he's done for our community. Bob Morrison, our 8th and final Jefferson Award nominee. Angie Sharp, WQAD News 8.
He is quite a guy. The next honor flights are scheduled for next month and another in May. For more information on the program or to see our other Jefferson Award nominees, you can go to our website, WQAD.com, type Jefferson Awards in the search box. We will announce our finalists at the end of March.